Next up is Arrow's F86. I've got the fuel tanks on, and let's go flying. That was an interesting toss there. It was all my fault. It was not the F86 fault. I did not have it on I didn't have it on full throttle, and I just made a bad toss, bad release. Need full throttle for my weak release, which is just a push. Just making big sweepers. It's got a nice note to it.
2 minutes.
Man, that's gyro off. Wait.
Off.
There's gyro off. ASX is off. On. I can't really, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of movement when it's on. That's about half, I'm cruising at half throttle. I think it's flying different. I feel it feels more stable with the tanks on. I don't know, I don't have enough flights to tell. It looks good though, man. Little 12 blade fan sounds nice.
Time remaining 1 minute.
There's full speed. Man, it moves too. It moves right out. That's my first full speed run. Let's get some air. Just doing the slow stuff. Try to be slow and smooth. I don't think I've increased my timer.
20.
It flies different with the stuff on it. I can just tell it feels not as snappy.
10, 9, 8.
But like I said, I don't have that many flights on it, so this is the first with the tanks.
3, 2, 1.
I had one helicopter fly in a kind of load already in between the first flight and this flight. So let's get her in for a landing. I'm just curious to see what this helicopter is going to do, that's all. I got rudder, I can control it on the rudder. Fuel tanks. It's up there pretty high. I don't think it's a military helicopter. It's probably a sheriff or maybe something else. But that worked well. That was all right. It felt different with those tanks on. She flew different, that's for sure. Not as snappy. And my the hand toss wasn't the tanks. I just didn't have full battery. I didn't have full throttle. It was just a bad toss. And in fact, I think I even I don't know. Normally I hold it up, my arm up about like right here. And I think on that one I was down here like that. So that foot difference was probably the difference. But that was a weird flight. That was a fun flight, man. It flies nice with those tanks on it. It flew different, that's for sure. There you have her, man, your Arrow's F86 first flight with the fuel tanks. It just felt, I don't know, like it was more stable. And that would make sense, you know, because I'm sure you're getting, you know, those are cutting it through the wind, almost like, you know, they're acting probably close to rudders. But that was a fun flight. Arrows, F86 in the sun, Jeff in the sun, Tuco hiding in the shade besides the car. We're out here. We got gust up. They're probably blowing a little over 10 is all. Having fun in the sun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to become part of the team. Let's go flying.